Okay, so there is a new control unit update for the Maytronics M600, and what it does is it fixes the percent cleaning. So before, no matter what, you turn it on, it would say 100%, and then the time would be way off. The finish time would be like tomorrow morning or something like that. Nowhere near. So now it's working properly. The update is here we go. So when you go to support and then you go to about, it's this one here, power supply version, and it's 3.6. So what you do is you turn on your M600. You have to run a cycle, so do like a quick cycle. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, and then when it's complete, it'll search for a update, and then the play button will be showing like some blue and green, purple flashing and stuff. That means it's updating. Don't unplug it during that. Leave it plugged in for at least 5 minutes. I just ran a cycle and then I came back to it like a few hours later. Had a bunch of stuff to do, and then it'll be updated. Just check it there. So we're gonna test this out. I've tested it a few times. It's working. So we're gonna go to, let's see. So cycle time 2 hours. We're gonna switch it to, let's go to 1.5 hours. So we're gonna stop everything. Switch to 1.5 hours. This part here is still buggy. Hopefully they're working on it, because it'll still say that it hasn't stopped, right? So cycle time 1.5 hours, cleaning mode. We're gonna go to we'll just switch it here, go to 2 hours. Okay, so that's not 2 hours. Let's see. So now it just started. Here we go. So starting at cycle. Let's see. So the time is now, let's focus on that, 10:49. 2 hours. It's going to be finish time at 12:49. Shows 0%. Doesn't want to focus there. 0% cleaning. So it is working. I've had it up to 50%, and then I restarted it, and just to kind of play with it. Oh yeah, this happens too. So it still has the a few bugs where it will when you switch stuff, it still has to do this self-cleaning or whatever, this diagnostic test or whatever. But when it comes back, I'm pretty sure it'll still be in the middle of it'll still already have started. It'll have the same end time, and it'll probably show like 1% complete or something like that. So we'll wait till this is done, and there we go. Yeah, so it showed 1% complete, same finish time. It just, for whatever reason, still wants to do a diagnostic, self-diagnostic, like every time you change stuff. So I've already had this in here, so I'm gonna probably just do a quick switch it over to fast mode. We'll just leave it. Anyways, that's the M600 update. Make sure you get yours, and good luck. As soon as they have any other updates, I know they're working on the app. I know they're working on the how fast it takes for the self-diagnostic test there, so it doesn't take so long. And they're working on not having it, do it every time you switch to, manual drive, or kind of just what we did where we just changed the time a little bit. Yeah. So that's it. Update yours.